Stories about a boy and his dog have been the subject of movies, books, even poetry. A boy and his dog make a glorious pair. No better friendship is found anywhere, wrote the people's poet Edgar A. Guest. Dogs are like family, and as a 12-year-old boy in Waukesha County demonstrated, people will do anything to help a loved one in need. Kristen Barbaresi shows us the loving legacy Aiden Vorachack created for Ryder.
So we got the lemonade stand on Blue Mound Road.
When you're a kid, a lemonade stand is usually a way to earn some summer spending cash. But this stand started
Come for some brownies and cookies, lemonade.
when life handed 12-year-old Aiden some lemons.
Memorial Day weekend, we found a bump on his back leg.
There's Ryder.
Ryder, Aiden's 4-year-old dog, was diagnosed with cancer. The treatment would cost thousands of dollars.
I started crying, but I knew that just crying wouldn't help it, so I asked if I could do a lemonade stand.
Aiden and his family had already saved Ryder once. They adopted the hound mix from a rescue.
Because we were his fourth home in the 6 months.
Did you know right away that that was the dog you wanted?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because of his big ears and his bark just made him perfect.
Well, maybe not perfect.
Wild all the time.
All the time. We couldn't get control over him.
Aiden's parents, Randy and Jennifer, were proud their son wanted to raise money to help. But they never imagined this.
The street was full of cars. We had the entire police force, sheriff's department, the fire department.
The lemonade stand took off, and the family documented it all on social media.
Ryder's here.
Aiden raised almost $10,000.
We were amazed.
What was it like to see all the people coming?
Very joyful that people wanted to help my dog and just make our family happy that we could have him for a little bit longer.
Ryder started chemotherapy and radiation, but after a few rounds it became clear the treatment wasn't working.
The doctor said that we have to start thinking about ending life. So I slept downstairs so I could sleep with him.
After spending one last night together, Aiden said goodbye to his best friend.
When you said goodbye to Ryder, what were you thinking?
That I wouldn't have like someone that I could always just play with and someone to be by my side.
But even with a broken heart, Aiden started thinking about others. Another dog, in fact, named Maisie.
Good girl.
Maisie's owner, Maureen Dunn, followed Ryder's story on Facebook.
They're neighbors of mine, and Aiden has been, through the years, I've hired him to shovel my walk or do some yard work.
Aiden had never met Maisie, but from social media, he knew she was just diagnosed with the same kind of tumor as Ryder.
I didn't want to see another dog like go to heaven because of that cancer.
So just hours after losing Ryder, Aiden went to give Maureen the rest of the money to pay for Maisie's surgery.
She started crying right when we said that, gave us all hugs, and I think Macy heard it too because she was really happy.
I mean, I honestly am still overwhelmed by the heart that they showed.
Maisie had her operation. The vet removed not one, but 2 large tumors.
Hi.
A few days later, Aiden found out Maisie is now cancer-free.
Happy that I could, if I couldn't save my dog, then I wanted to save someone else's.
Proud as can be.
Super proud. He's gonna move mountains.
Ryder's story didn't end the way anyone hoped.
He was just an amazing dog of what he did. Like no other dog's gonna be like him.
But sometimes life's biggest lessons are learned through life's hardest moments.
That his generosity should be an example for all of us.
And when life gives you lemons, you can always find a way to make lemonade.
I just want to help as many dogs as I can.